Alright guys, what's going on? Coming back at you with another light review. This is a new light from Manker called the LAD. I've got it unboxed here, as you can see. It's a little keychain light that is, when I say little, very little, very cool. It is rechargeable with the included micro USB connector there, which is awesome. It comes with your manual as well, and the little LAD. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can get better. And this is available in a few different colors. Where's the box? It had an option. Black, gray, and red are the options on that. That does have a charging indicator here on this button here. Let's see, do I have a compatible charger handy? I don't. But it does charge with the USB right here on the side, micro USB. Open this up, bam. And you do have a light that comes on. It'll glow blue when it's charging. So let's go over the basic specs on this one. You've got a bunch of different modes. So to turn it on, you just click on the button, and this is in your low mode. And then you cycle by clicking again to medium, which is 86 lumens, low is 23. Then your high mode, which is 300 lumens, which is awesome for a keychain light. Strobe warning, double click. Oops, I didn't do it quick enough. Strobe. Then you have an SOS, or like a quick SOS. Then slower, like beacon. And your strobe. So let's get that off of there. Alright. You also have a red light mode, which is really cool. And you can see that's barely visible there. I can even show it up to the lights. You got your two little red lights, which is 1 lumen. Runtime is 100 hours on that. So I should have mentioned on the high that the runtime is 0.5 hours and medium is 1.5 hours. Your beam distance is 58 meters. Shockproof down to 2 meters. IPX6 waterproof. It's not as waterproof as most flashlights, but it's a keychain light, so it's not meant to be. So a small, very small footprint and a very bright little light. So let's go ahead and compare it to a recently reviewed Nightcore that has been on my keys for a while now. TIP. Great flashlight also. Around the same brightness. I think it's a little brighter, 320 lumens. Shares the same features, micro USB with the different buttons here to cycle through the modes. And the other flashlight that I carry on my wife's keychain is the little copper jet beam mini one that I reviewed also recently. So just to give you kind of a size comparison, the jet beam's obviously the smallest. The Manker would be in between, so it is smaller than the TIP, and it actually has the same, pretty close to the same level of brightness, but also has a red light feature, which is really cool, and strobe and SOS and such that the TIP does not have. Now, is that necessary on a keychain light? I don't know, but it is a nice feature that may be something that you would choose. Also hard anodized. The TIP is also available in tons of different colors, as is the Manker LAD. So overall, very comparable flashlights. I like the size of the Manker though. It's just a little bit smaller, which is always good on your keys. You know, you don't have, it's just quite a bit smaller actually, and it has the same USB recharging and a very similar runtime on the different, so kind of give you an idea. Now the TIP comes with the key ring, whereas the Manker does not. It just has the loop there, so you will have to provide your own little key ring, which is not a big deal at all. So and this uses a Cree XP3 LED on the LAD, and you're talking a $25 price tag, $25.95, so 26 bucks. It's also available in Nichia 219C or a Cree XP-G3, and then a red straw hat LED, obviously for the red. So a very affordable little light. Let's do a weight comparison. It's gonna be actually kind of hard to do. Let's just take this one off the keychain. Because I would think that the biggest competition for the Manker is going to be in this Nightcore. Now you also have the mech gear, something like that. But these are quite a bit smaller, and they're a lot less expensive. So your Manker is 0.8 ounces on your keychain, Not even gonna know what's there. The TIP with the keyring is 0.9, very, very similar. Probably the same weight. Quality wise, I would say they're both very high quality. I've been using the Night Core, like I said, for a while, and it's held up well on my keychain. And I would imagine that the red ionizing may take a little bit more dings and hits, beat on your keys, but it's going to function just fine. So the Manker is around the same price tag, a little bit smaller, weighs about the same, but it does offer the red light mode, which is great for like map reading and such. And it does also offer the additional strobe. I don't believe the TIP does. Nope, just the 3 modes on that one, on the TIP. So, but there is some advantages there for the Manker LAD. 26 bucks, super cheap. Make a great present or gift for someone. Actually, Christmas is past. Today's the 26th of December as I'm filming this. But maybe you got a gift certificate, or something you wanna spend, or a Visa gift card or some cash or whatever. This would be a great option. There's what it looks like on the keys. Takes up very little footprint. Super nice little LED light, guys. Want to again thank Manker for sending this to me for review. Any questions or comments, guys, on the Manker LED? Let me know down below. We'll see you on the next video.